Hey everyone, what is up? Tiffany Jetter. Yeah. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to a new video. I am doing this video because I get inspired by watching other people do vlogs. So here I am. And I do have some things to talk about. So anyway, I originally was going to donate plasma today, and that's just something I do to have extra money on the side. Another thing I do is, I sell stuff on Facebook. Now, I will say it's been a hot minute since I sold something on Facebook. It's probably been 2 months, and that's just really because I've had nothing to sell. But some of y'all may know that we are slowly remodeling our house. A couple of months ago, we put in some new windows in the bathroom and the laundry room. We're supposed to be getting new windows from our girls' room and me and my husband's room. I think they're coming either next week or the next week, one of those weeks. So yeah, we're getting new windows, and we're selling some old furniture and stuff that we don't need anymore. And I'll show y'all that in just a bit. I did find out, I've seen a couple of ants. This is what I don't like about warmer weather and also just living in an old house. We have a problem with ants, and y'all, they're not the little bitty ants. These are like the big ants that I think will like bite you or sting you. So I was just looking, and we don't have like a full pantry here, so we keep a lot of our food in the cabinets. And yeah, I'm seeing gigantic ants. So I need to go to Walmart, or I may just go over here to Dollar General because it's really close to my house, and go buy some ant killer. Yeah, because I got to get rid of these ants. So like I said, my original plan today was to go donate plasma, but then I came back home from taking the kids to school, and I don't know, I was just like, because I don't know if I'm ADHD or what it is, but I get overwhelmed very easily. So I started thinking, let me not go donate plasma, not do that today, because when I do that, it makes me really tired, and I want to tackle this ant problem. I feel like that's the most pressing problem right now for us. So I'm going to tackle the ant problem, and also I'm going to be posting some things to Facebook to sell, and I'll show y'all that here in a bit. If you have old stuff, you need to declutter. Before you try to give it to Goodwill or something like that, try to make $1 or $2 and sell it on Facebook. I do have pretty good luck most of the time selling on Facebook, but I do want to say a tip I do have is we've got actually quite a few things that we're selling right now. We've got a TV, a printer, old toy box, a jewelry box, a mirror, a big old piece of furniture. And I just want to say, like, I personally, from my experience on Facebook Marketplace, I only probably post 2 or 3 things at a time. If I post more than that at a time, I get overwhelmed with all the messages I get, and just, the people asking me, and then people get mad because I don't get to them that fast, but I'm just like overwhelmed with all the messages. You know what I mean? So I have to like stay calm and do that. So I'm tackling the ant problem today, which is just really terrible. I hate that. I hate ants. They're not supposed to be in the house. Okay? No. And so we're going to tackle the ant problem today, and then I'm going to try to post some things to Facebook. I think I will, these couple of things that we're going to sell, I would say they're more higher rated. Like, these are kind of things that people will want. So I do think that I will sell them within the next couple of days. So I just try to stay home most of the time when I do. Obviously, I can't stay home 24/7 because I have to go pick up kids from school, take my husband to work, and do different things. But for the most part, I don't have many errands to run, so I try to be at home so that way that people can just come pick it up, pick up the thing from my house. So yes. That's my tip to y'all, is don't post too many things at one time. If you're someone like me that gets really, really overwhelmed, I found that just post one thing at a time, or I would say 2 things at a time, not more than that, because if you're going to get a lot of messages, maybe you're not like me. Maybe you can handle a lot of things at once good, but Honey, I cannot. So, cheers to coffee. I actually wasn't going to have coffee because, like I said, my original plan was to go to donate plasma. And you can't have caffeine in your system when you donate. So, I didn't drink my coffee this morning. And I've thought about giving up coffee, especially after hearing that story about that girl that drank all those energy drinks. I don't drink energy drinks, but I don't know. It just freaked me out with all caffeine. But I so look forward to having coffee every morning. So I'm glad that I'm not donating plasma today so I can have coffee and I can wake up. So cheers to y'all. Drinking out of my little cruise mug that I got. That's one thing I need to do too is donate. I need to declutter my coffee mugs because I have like way too many. Yeah, so how are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Oh, and it's just a busy time. It's the end of the school year. And I found out last night, both of my girls obviously go to different schools. One's in junior high, one's in high school. And actually they could go to the same school, but my one daughter changed schools. Anyway, they go to different schools far apart from each other. And I just found out last night that their award ceremony is on the same night. So I don't know. My husband may try to see if he can get off work so he can go to my oldest daughter's award ceremony. I wish I could go to both of them, but they're at the same time. I don't know why they do that. Different schools should have different days. But anywho, that's what's going on. There is a white pickup in my alley. They're probably checking the gas for the gas bill. Yeah. Okay, I'll catch up with y'all in a bit and show you what I am selling. Let me know if you're currently selling on Facebook Marketplace or Poshmark or anything like that. Have you had any luck lately? So, yeah, let me know. That is a good way to make money, though. It's a good way to make money. Okay, guys, I just came back from Dollar General. And I got this Hot Shot Ant Roach and Spider Killer. I have seen a couple of roaches in our house too, so I got this. And I compared it to Raid, and Raid was right by it. They both said the same thing, that it kills for 3 months. And also, this says it won't have that strong smell. It has a crisp linen scent, so that we'll try that out. And then I needed some more kitchen towels for drying the dishes, so I got this pack. I already have this, but they're older, so I needed some new ones. So this is embarrassing, but this is real life. Let's go ahead and see these ants and kill. Let's get rid of them. I'm scared, y'all. I'm really scared. All these big dishes here. I usually have my drying mats here, but I'm washing all my drying mats, so oh my god, I'm scared. When I opened it this morning, I just don't want them to ruin our food. I'm really worried. We're having chicken tacos tonight. I'm scared. I haven't seen it yet, but I know they're there. I think they're more ooh, there they are. Oh my god. I gotta spray up here. I gotta get them out. And that's way overdue for me to clean here. Oh my god, they're crackers. This is gross. What are they doing right there? Oh, I just hate that. Sugar. Probably attracted to that. These are some big ants. This was not on my to-do list today. This was not on my to-do list today. I've never had that problem before with like gigantic ants. Okay, guys, so I've been cleaning here, and there weren't any ants on this bottom shelf. I mean, not to say they haven't crawled there, but when I was looking, but they were here on the top, and the bottom, and I put some goo gone too here. I don't know if this will come up, but like there was, I understand why they were there, because someone, it could have been me, spilled some syrup, so there was some syrup there. So, you know, sugar is going to attract ants. And I know it looks really, I probably need some liners or something, because I have put wipes over this and stuff, and it still looks dirty, but that's just because this is really, really old, and it needs to be painted. So yeah, this was not something I thought I was going to be sharing on YouTube today, or that I was going to be doing on my to-do list, but I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down again, and then rearrange, and I had to throw out some expired stuff, and then rearrange some stuff here. So I'm a person that does make to-do lists. I don't always do everything on my to-do list, but I find that they really, really help me, because I'm a very scatterbrained person. So like I said, sometimes to-do lists can go another way, but I put make Justice food. Justice, my husband, by the way. Kill ants. I killed the ants. I'm still going to spray in some different corners of the house. I post stuff to Facebook. I still need to do that. Tidy kitchen. Clean bathroom. I put question mark, and I probably won't get to that today just because I have this ant issue. Go on a walk and pray. I'll probably go on the walk after dinner and pray. I know that sounds silly to put pray on your to-do list, but sometimes you could just get busy doing stuff for everybody else, and like I know that should be something I do first thing in the morning, but sometimes just for me to remember to slow down, always thank God, and stuff like that. So yes, I'll probably take a break around 12. I do usually give myself a lunch break, just as if you were at any other job and you would get a lunch break. You know, I'm doing a lot here around the house, so probably around 12. We have some leftover pizza from Domino's. I'll probably have that and some salad for lunch, and watch an episode of Full House. And then around 1 o'clock, I'll do the rest. But let me go ahead and show y'all real quick some things I'm wanting to sell on Facebook. But let me know if you make to-do lists too. Okay, guys, we are in my bedroom. There's a lot of jewelry here. I'll get to that in a second. Hi, there's my sweet kitty. There's my sweet kitty. I love him so much. I love you. Okay, so let's go over here. First of all, I hate the red in here. I had red when I first redid this room, I feel like 4 years ago, because it was around Valentine's Day when we got this room finished, and I don't know, my husband liked red too, so we both just went with red. But I do have some like more like neutral curtains up in my closet, so not today, and we'll get to that today, but sometime within these next couple of weeks I'm going to change my curtains and stuff around. And there's also this quilt set that I want from Sam's. I love quilts, by the way. I think I want to get that. So I was going to make it a bunch lighter in here. Bunch lighter? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Anyway, I wanted to show y'all something new we got. So we got a new TV. Part of the reason why we're selling stuff. So we got a 65-inch Philips TV from Walmart. I think it was a little bit under $300, so it was a pretty good price. Me and my husband watch our series and stuff. I honestly was okay with the other TV, the smaller TV, but my husband really loves like to make it like a home theater. So we got this TV, which is it's really nice when you watch stuff. It really does change the way it feels when you watch stuff in here. So what we did was we took down our old TV, which was like 40 something inches. I'm not exactly sure, but it's 40 something. We gave our old TV to the girls, and then the TV that they had in their room, we're going to sell on Facebook. So that's something that's going to go fast. But we're enjoying our new TV. So we had to have someone come and, what is the word? Install this TV, like mount it to the wall and stuff. And I had moved over my dresser a little bit, took everything off my dresser. My dresser's been blank. But I just put this jewelry here. This is all my jewelry, y'all. Some of it was my mom's, and some of it I don't wear anymore. So my jewelry had all been in here. This is something I'm selling on Facebook, and I've had this for like, what, 3 or 4 years. It's been really nice. It's a mirror, but it also is a, you keep your jewelry, you can keep your jewelry in here. I believe I got this off Amazon, but somebody's really going to love this. I can see a teenager or even any age, really. I mean, who couldn't use a full-length mirror and a place to store your jewelry? But I found lately that I just don't reach for jewelry as much anymore. And it's kind of like me, if I don't see it, then I won't pick it up to wear it. So, like, all my jewelry's been in there. So, I'm going to downsize on my jewelry. Go through here, see what I really want. I'll let my girls have the first pick, because both my girls like jewelry, especially Abigail. And I'm sure they're all going to want a few things. So, I'm really going to downsize my jewelry. A lot of it's costume jewelry, but anyway. And then there's been jewelry I've gotten from, like, for instance, this bracelet I got is really pretty. I got it from Burlington a couple of years ago. I think on my birthday. I never wore it. But I think my daughter Penelope would really like this. This seems like her style. So I'll ask her if she wants it. But if she doesn't want it, I can sell it. And then I have these earrings also. I bought these for myself, and I never worn them. So I'll probably sell these, because I don't think either of my girls, this is their style. So, yeah, just looking over stuff. Look at these cute, like, little angels with our names on them that my mom had gotten. Tiffany, my sister Lauren, and my little brother Ryan, who lives in Arizona. So, here where we live, Lubbock, Texas. That's where Tiffany lives. She lives in Dallas, Texas. I guess she's okay with me saying Plano, Texas. I honestly forgot what city he lives in. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm such a bad sister. Anyway, and then, so yeah, everything's really, really cluttered here. We are getting new windows. I've got to take stuff off my desk at some point. And then, so the guy could come and mount the TV this past weekend. I took all my stuff on my dresser and I just moved it over here, which was like my perfumes and like little stuff. So everything's really, really cluttered. So I need to kind of take down some Easter stuff, which I'm not doing in this video. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. My sweet daughter, I had left some clothes in the dryer yesterday. I forgot to get them out. And I came home yesterday, and she was taking them out of the dryer and folding them for me. So very, very sweet of her. So I've got to put these clothes away. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Oh, things we're selling. So we're selling a TV. I'm trying to sell this mirror. And then this thing right here, and turn on the light here. So this little piece right here, if y'all remember, this used to be in our bathroom, and it was over our toilet. And it was really nice, because anytime you needed toilet paper, I would just open this. But I think what I'm going to do is look up cabinets at Home Depot and Amazon and get just a cabinet. Because what would happen is sometimes we would have problems with the toilet or something, and it would flood or get water around the toilet, and it would like water. There's a little bit of water damage to the legs of this. I mean, I think someone will still buy it, but we're just going to get something where it's just a cabinet and that doesn't have legs. So, yes. So, yeah, if you're not using something, definitely try to sell it on Facebook or have a garage sale. Right now, Facebook is working for me, and it's so hot here, so I don't know if I want to do a yard sale. But anyway, just giving y'all an update. Hello, everyone, and good morning. Sorry, that's annoying. So it's like 2 days later. I was going to vlog yesterday, but I guess I forgot. So let's talk to you on Wednesday. Today's Friday. I think today's Friday. Yeah. I'm about to take some Tylenol, because I've had a headache all morning since I woke up. It's mild, but it's still there, so I don't want to have a headache all day, so I'm going to take a Tylenol. Hold on. I'll go my Hello Kitty. So I just took a bath. Shower, actually. I actually didn't take a bath today. I took a shower. I'm much more of a bath girl, but yeah, I took a shower. I can't speak with this headache. So anyway, I do want to let y'all know I did end up selling the mirror and jewelry cabinet, or whatever you call it. That went extremely fast. And I knew it would, because that's like an item that just like a lot of people would like. It was actually went to the first girl that messaged me. So yeah, I sold that. Still haven't sold the TV, but we are going to go down in price in that. Yeah. So I'm going to repost that this weekend. And some other things, like I told you, I've got other things I can sell. So thank God for Facebook Marketplace. I know there's many forums on the internet you can sell. I've never tried Poshmark, but so far Facebook is working for me. So, oh, and I do want to say, you saw all that jewelry on my dresser the other day. So what I did was I went over it that night, and the stuff I didn't want, I put on my bed, and I called both of my girls in my room, and I said, hey, this is the jewelry I don't want. Y'all can go shopping and just get what you want. So they had so much fun getting the jewelry that they wanted. I really did downsize. And then the jewelry that they didn't want, I put in a bag, and that I don't want anymore, I put in a bag. So I'll either donate that or sell that at some point. And then, so yeah, I definitely decluttered my jewelry, which is something I've been wanting to do. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great weekend. I know my house isn't perfect or anything like that, but I just wanted to show real life. Oh, and by the way, the ant situation is all cleared up. I haven't had any ants since I sprayed over there. And I know I sprayed the cabinets, but after that I wiped it down, like I wiped it down with cleaning, so it's not just those chemicals in there. And yeah, it works. I haven't seen an ant in there. I cleaned it out. I just didn't feel like my video was really about me cleaning out the cabinet, so I didn't want to show like a before and after, but it does look better. Anyway, I'm gonna go lay down for a few minutes and hope that this headache goes away so that I can be productive. And y'all have a blessed weekend, okay? Bye, guys.